Hey, what's up, YouTube? What's up, Raid Nation? Today I'm discussing Week 6/Week 14's matchup against Kansas City Chiefs. Let me talk about the Kansas City Chiefs for a little bit. This is a team that started out the season 1-5, and me, like many other fans, dismissed this team as a playoff contention team. You know, they weren't doing a lot of things correctly in first 6 weeks. They lost Jamal Charles. Justin Houston was never 100%, but this team fought under a lot of adversity and won 10 straight games. They were able to beat the Texans, and they made some noise. They made some noise in the playoffs. On top of that, they gave the Patriots a fight. That being said, I think this is a really solid team. A lot of people are even after what they did last year, they're still dismissing this team going into the 2017 season. Let me talk about their quarterback play. Alex Smith. Alex Smith doesn't play the conventional way. He plays very conservatively. Guy throws 5-10 yard passes. But keeps the chains rolling. On top of that, makes plays with his run game. And I think he's a really solid player. Pro Bowl. He's not a Pro Bowl by any means, but he's a really solid quarterback that's gonna get you wins, and he's gonna keep the chains moving, making big plays, and you shouldn't condemn them because he's gonna get like 4,000 yards with 30 touchdowns a season. Offensively, this team wasn't the best, and primarily because they weren't throwing the ball, but that didn't hurt them too much. They relied more on their run game, and they finished top 10 in running the ball, and that's a lot to say, especially due to the fact that Jamal Charles went out early in the season, and they still finished top 10 in running the ball. And let me talk about some of their offensive weapons: Travis Kelce and Jeremy Maclin. I was gonna mention Rod Streeter, which I thought was gonna be a really good complementary wide receiver to Jeremy Maclin, but today I found out that he got traded to the San Francisco 49ers, which I don't know how I feel about that. I like Rod Streeter when he was with the Raiders, and I thought he was coming on up. He had like a 800-yard season, and he was predicted to have a big year after that, and he gets hurt, and then after that, he really fell in the depth chart and never really got any playing time. Offensively, the Kansas City Chiefs are a solid team, but let me talk about their defense. I mean, this defense is, I think the Carolina Panthers did a really good job with their defense, and they overshadowed any other defense. Looking at this Kansas City Chiefs defense, very underrated. A team that finished in top 10 defense, top 10 in passing defense, top 10 in stopping the run. A team that generated the fourth most sacks, second most interceptions, and they have name after name. DeAndre Poe, I think his name is Justin Houston, Tom Ali, Derek Thomas, Marcus Peterson, Ron Parker, Eric Berry. I mean, they have a plethora of defensive weapons, and that's where they hurt a lot of teams with their defense. That being said, I mean, this is a team that we have to worry about. I mean, a lot of people think, oh, they're getting older. It's Kansas City Chiefs. They have Alex Smith, but this is a team that I think if we don't play our best, we could potentially lose both times to them. If you ask me, I see the Raiders going 1-on-1 against this team. I expect them to win one game and lose one game, but to me it's not inconceivable if the Raiders lost both games. That being said, let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up and make sure to have a good weekend, guys.